Sameda, Premika Varada Thakurji, by the grace of Onnu Gurvayappan, we are very blessed to learn Narayaniam. And today we are doing Kaliya Narthanam chapter 54. We have seen last week, and I'll try to do both chapters together, 55 and 56. And we'll also see some shlokas from Bhagavadam. So this is 10.16 in Bhagavatam Dashamaskanda. So very beautiful as everybody loves this Kaliya Narthanam. And this is the tune my Narayaniam Guruji has taught. So that's how I've learned. So same way I will share with you. Atha vāriṇi ghOrataraṁ phaṇinaṁ prativārayituṁ kṛitadhirbhagavan drutamāritha tiraga nipataruṁ viṣamārutaśOṣita adhiruhya padāmburuheṇa navapallava tulya manOjnaruchā hradavāriṇi dūrataraṁ nyapataḥ parighūrṇita ghOrataraṁ ghOrataraṁ phaṇinaṁ prativārayituṁ kṛitadhirbhagavan drutamāritha tiraga nipataruṁ viṣamārutaśOṣita how the Yamuna water was polluted by the poisonous Kaliya being in that waters, and everything around that place has dried up. The trees, plants, the birds all fall down. None of the people will survive if they go there. The wind is very toxic. And then we saw all the friends of Bhagavan, all of them drank the water and fell dead. And then all the cows also drank the water, they all fell dead when Bhagavan put his auspicious glance on them and revived them. And then they said, Krishna, what is this wonderful effect of this poison? We feel very wonderful. Krishna, they all go and hug Bhagavan. And so Narayana Bhattadri said, this much karuna you have that even expired devotees, people who had already died, you brought them back to life. Krishna, please cure my ailments. Like this, we saw the last chapter. Now, after saving all the children, Bhagavan said, today I have to, deal with this Kaliya serpent. Every day I cannot come and save the children and, have to take him out once for all. So, Bhagavan, atha vāriṇi ghOrataraṁ phaṇinaṁ, in that water, there's a fierce serpent, prativārayituṁ, to drive him away. Bhagavan decided, kṛitadhirbhagavan drutamāritha tiraga nipataruṁ. There is a kadamba tree right there in the bank. So our little Kannan, so cute, he's only 5 years old or something. Fast, he climbs up that tree, and then he goes to the top. And then all the children, Kanna, Krishna, are you going to do this? Yes, I can do it. So all of the children are also encouraging our Bhagavan. So he quickly climbs up the Kadamba Vriksha. Even this tree almost had dried up, but not fully, because it seems when Garuda was bringing Amrita, nectar, as per his mother's request, he was coming from the heavens, bringing the pot of nectar, and he had sat on this tree for a rest for a few minutes, and some drop of nectar had fallen on this tree, it seems. And so, because of that Amrita, this tree was not completely dried up yet. That is how some Acharya give commentary, Sridhara Swami. I heard from Pravachan only. So, like that, this tree is still little bit still alive. And also, Bhagavan wants to perform beautiful Leela. So, he climbs up on that tree. Even now, that tree is there. Guruji took all of us, and unfortunately, I was sick and didn't go, but others saw that tree and the Yamuna, everything. And so Bhagavan climbed that tree, and then all the children are encouraging him. And so Krishna, he is encouraging his body, saying, my body is strong, I can do this. Like this, he beats his own biceps and gets ready like this. And then he ties up his pitambar and like nicely, tightly tied up. And then he gets ready to jump in the water. That is how this in Bhagavatam it is described. Vilokya dushitam Krishna, Krishna Krishna hina vibhu, tasya vishuddhi manvichan, sarpam tamudavasayate. Like that in 16th chapter it's coming. So Bhagavan is going to jump from that kadamba tree. adhiruhya padāmburuheṇa chatam navapallava tulya manOjnaruchā hradavāriṇi dūrataraṁ parighūrṇita ghOrataraṁ. In the flat stage, not our Bhagavan. He is going to dance on the head of Kaliya and it will keep moving. If the stage keeps moving, how will the dancers dance? Only Krishna can dance like that. So we are going to see that this Kaliya, now Bhagavan, he climbed up that tree, and now with his little tender lotus feet, adhiruhya padāmburuheṇa chatam, little feet of Bhagavan, our bluish Krishna with thick curly hair, with nice tilaka, and wearing all the garland made of leaves, etc. And that tight pitambara. And then he climbs up navapallava tulya manOjnaruchā hradavāriṇi dūrataraṁ nyapataḥ. After climbing high, he gave a big jump and he jumped into the middle of the Yamuna river. It was very big at the time. Now the river has come back so much, there is hardly much water. But at that time it was so big, and 400 yojanas or something, the water splashed out with the force of Bhagavan. He is only 5-year-old child, but he is bhuvanatraya bhāra bridho bhavado. Next sloka. That Bhagavan who carries all the lokas in his stomach, bhuvanatraya, 3 lokas are in his stomach. He is only little child, 5 years. That much weight is coming now. So when he jumped, so much water is being splashing outside, because he is bearing the weight of the 14 worlds. Bhuvanatraya bhāra bridho bhavado guru bhāra vigambi vidrumbi jala parimajayadi smadhanuṣatakam tatini jhatidi sfuda ghoshavadi. Bhāra vigambi, immense weight of Bhagavan. Even though he looks small, he weighs that much. And so the water is swirling and swelling up, and then the water came out and splashing all sides. So much water came, dhanuṣatakam, the area of 100 bows. It seems for a man, 4 hands, 4 times the hand of a man will be 1 bow. Then you can imagine 100 times that. That much water came out from the Yamuna and filled all the sides of all the in the banks. So parimajayadi smadhanuṣatakam tatini jhatidi sfuda ghoshavati. Then in the Bhagavan is also going so deep, and so the water is disturbed in the middle, right in the middle, and in a deep cavern our Kaliya has been living happily. Nobody can touch him, and he is enjoying everything in that deep cavern area under the river. So when today he is hearing this noisy waters, and then he is feeling disturbed, and then suddenly he comes out to see, what is happening today. And how did he look? adadikshu vidikshu parikshu bida bhramidodara vāriṇi nādaparai udagādu udagādu ragadipadi svadupandamashandaruṣandhamana. Coming up, and then it is from the deep, it has been disturbed, and so when the water came out, udagad, from that water came up. Our Narayaniam is so beautiful because our author is so expert in writing these lovely shlokas with tune. If you are going to dance, the shlokas are like dance. That's how our author Narayana Bhattadri, the words are like that make you want to clap and dance. Like that he wrote the words. Because he is blessed by Bhagavan, he is great expert in Sanskrit. Udagad. One is Udakat, other is Udagat. He came up from the water. Udagad, Uragadipadi. Uragadipadi is the king of serpent. And he comes up. Twadupandam came near him. Ashandaruṣandhamana. Ashanta. He became very angry and disturbed. Rusha, very angry and disturbed. He came up. Andhamana, blind with anger and furious that somebody is invading his territory. And so Kaliya with hissing, and already he is full of poison, and now you provoke him. And so he's coming out with dark with anger, blind with rage. Hanashringa sahasra vinisrimara jwaladakni ganogra viṣamārutaśoṣita phaṇinaṁ samalokayadha bahushinginam-anjana-shailamiva sahasra-vinisrimara Hanashringa. He has Shringa is all the hoods of him like a peak. They are so big and tall like peaks. And how many are there? 1,000 heads he has. 1,000 hoods. He is like a big umbrella like that. And one in the center and all sides, 1,000 heads he has, hoods. Panashinga sahasra vinisrimara jwaladakni, from each one. And there are eyes on top of each hood, like this it will be. There are eyes. And the mouth is spitting flames of anger, flames of toxic air with full of heat. And the eyes are so red and rolling, and they almost are shiny like red, red stones. Like that, jwaladakni ganogra viṣamārutaśoṣita, fierce poison spitting from every mouth of that Kaliya. Bhagavan saw him like that. Bhagavan first saw Kaliya like this as a black, dark mountain, like that he looks. So, bahushinginam-anjana-shailamiva. He looked like a dark mountain with many peaks. Like this he looks. How did Bhagavan look for Kaliya? Kaliya also saw Bhagavan first time, and the eyes are meeting. So here very beautifully, Vilokya dushitam Kriśna hina vibhuhu tasya vishuddhiman vichan sarpam tamudavasayade tam prekshaniya sukumara ganavadadam Śrīvatsapīdavasanam smita sundarasyam kṛidandam apratibhayam kamalodharangrim sandasya marma surusha bhujaya chachada. This is how Kaliya saw Bhagavan. The beauty of Bhagavan is described in this shloka. He is wearing beautiful silk garments. Tam prekshaniya sukumara ganavadadam. It's like a blue light. Our Krishna, little boy, chota sa ladla beta. He is like shining like a blue gemstone, like a blue light. He is shining, and he is wearing yellow pitambara. Śrīvatsapīdavasanam smita sundarasyam. He is smiling. Our lovely Krishna never has any fear. Kaliya may look fearful for everyone, and but for Bhagavan, He has a beautiful smile. He has a very attractive, delicate body, and it is shining with like a blue light. And his chest, Shri Vatsapita Vasanam. The chest has a blue has the mark of the Srivatsa mark on the chest, and then his face is smiling, and his feet are like the beautiful Kamalodharangrim, little lovely feet of our Krishna. They're so soft and like a blue lotus. And then Sandashya Marma Surusha Bhujaya Chachada, and he is playing in the water fearlessly. Krishna is playing in the water, absolutely no fear at all. Our Kaliya, after seeing this beautiful child, wouldn't he fall in love and lightly calm down? No, not really. Kaliya is still Kaliya only. His swabhava is like that. So he is still ferocious. He's still that. His nature is anger. His nature is so tamasic. That's the Sanskrit word tamasic. Means they want to take revenge. They want to retaliate. They want to punish. Like that. That is the nature of Kaliya. So he didn't fall for the beauty or anything. But that is the darshan Bhagavan gave him first. And then what did Kaliya do? Panashunga Sahasra Vinisramara Jwaladakni Ganogra ViṣamārutaśOṣita phaṇinaṁ samalokayada bahushinghina manjana shailamiva. His Kaliya's eyes jwaladakshi parikshara dugravisha shwasanoshma bhara samahabhujagaha paridashya bhavandamananda balam samaveshtayada spuda cheshtamaho.
Jwaladakshi parichara dugravicha shasanoshmapara samahabhujaga paridasya bhavandamanandabalam samavetayada spuda cheshtamaho.
Hoods and eyes everywhere, so many eyes, and they are all flaming eyes, and then they are all emitting poison with every breath. Deadly poison is coming out. Jwaladakshi parikshara ugravisha shwasa ugravisha. Very intense toxic poison is coming out, and Kaliya came rushing to Krishna. Our Krishna is playing in the waters. He's swimming this way, that way. He's moving, forward, backward, sideways. In all ways, our Krishna is swimming fearlessly, tireless. Then suddenly Kaliya came and he coiled around him. He caught Bhagavan and he completely coiled and covered Bhagavan and made Bhagavan, he couldn't move. He just completely covered him, coiled around him, and Bhagavan could not move. He is completely captured by Kaliya. Samaveshta yada spuda cheshtamaho. Bhagavan cannot move anymore. Kaliya has taken over. The little form of Krishna is now covered and only Kaliya can be seen. And then, now, all the children thought, oh my God, what will happen to our Krishna? He is not moving. And so all the children became distressed. And then, avilokya bhavandamata kulite tatagamini balaka dhenu gane vrajage hatale pyanimitta shadam samudiksha gadayamunam pashupa. Is completely covered by Kaliya now. The blue little Krishna with smiling face and yellow pitambar, which cannot be seen anymore. And so all the kids are standing far away in the banks. They are all saying, what is happening to Krishna? Where is our Krishna? Where is our Krishna? And the cows are all coming near. Same thing for the cows, they are all crying. Avalokya jiha suju jiva bharam. Their lives have become a burden for them. They don't want to live without their Krishna. Panipandanamaashu. Suddenly, there were bad omens are seen in Vraj. All the parents are back in their homes, but they are seeing some bad omens today that something dangerous is happening to the kids. So they are also getting restless. And then Balramji has also not gone today. In Bhagavata Shloka, you'll see Tana Lakshya Bhayodvikna Gopananda Purogamaha Vina Ramena Ga Krishnam Nyatva Charayitum Gatam Vina Ramena Krishnam. Today Balrama is not even gone. Who will help Krishna like this? Nandagopa and Yashodama is terrified, and all the Gopas, all of them, they all come to the banks of the Yamuna, and then they see all the children are all crying, and they see giant serpent has come out of the water, and there little Krishna has been taken by him. And so Yashodama is screaming, and she is ready to give up her life and jump in the water. Says, without my Krishna, my life is no use. And she is ready to jump. And all the gopis seeing the three low worlds and all the enjoyment are worthless without our Krishna. Like this, all are lamenting. So, and Yashoda Amma is about to jump. Then all of them, others stop her. Nanda Baba is about to jump. Where's my Krishna? Where's my Krishna? Then they are again pulled back. And then like this for almost one muhurta, 40 minutes or so, Bhagavan was tied up. He didn't appear. And so all of them are crying like this. And finally Krishna said, oh, all of them are crying. Let me not make them worried anymore. Like this, Bhagavan again suddenly increased the size of his body, and then he released himself, and then he came out of the serpent. Again he released himself and came out. Adhiruhya tadappanirajapana nanrite bhavada mridupadarucha kalashinchita nupura manjumila kara kankana sankula sankwanitam. He increased the body size, and Kaliya's hold was he let go of his hold. Bhagavan came out, and then in Bhagavatam it's not there. I heard in Baba Maharaj lecture, Bhagavan with his hand he hits the neck of Kaliya or Ati. He gives one slap on the neck of Kaliya, and so the hood of Kaliya, it comes down, and Krishna quickly jumps on the head. Jumps on the first hood. First he gave a hit in the neck, and now he's bending his hood, and Bhagavan jumps on top. So he jumped on top of the hood. Adhiruhya tataphanirajapana nanrite bhavata, dancing. For Krishna it's a game. It's just playing. He did not get afraid of this beak like a serpent who is emitting fire, toxic fire, nothing for no fear for Krishna. Where is the fear? Even the fear God is afraid of this Krishna. So there is no fear for this Bhagavan. On the other hand, he makes everything leela, freedom, play for him. Just like how in the forest, little children will be playing, they'll take a stone and hit chidiya ko marenge. They'll keep hitting birds. The birds, poor thing, they fall and die, but the children are playing. They feel fun it is. Like that for Bhagavan, it's a game for him. It's only a game. So he stood on top of the hood and started dancing now. And then when Bhagavan already wore anklets and all, it seems, everything ready for Bhagavan. So suddenly the Nupuras are also dancing, and he has beautiful kankanas. And so in all the rhythm properly, Bhagavan Akila Kala Guru Narthanam, Bhagavata Shloka is beautiful. Evam paribhramahato jasamunnatam sam anamyata pritushira swadirudadhyah tanmurnaratna nikarasparshati tamra padāmbujo akila kaladi gururnanartharam. Padāmbujo akila kaladi gururnanartharam. Akila kaladi gurur. Bhagavan is the top kalakar. He is the expert of all the talents. So when he is dancing with the beautiful anklets are sounding, the beautiful kankanas are sounding, his kundalas are shaking, And so beautiful dance he performs standing on the head of Kaliya. And now all the people are overjoyed to see our beautiful Krishna. Jahrushu pashupastu tushurmunayo vavrashe kusumani surendra gana tvai nrityati maruta geha pade kalipahi sama tvamadanda gadade. All the pashupas, the gopas are all happy. The rishis are all coming out and chanting hymns. The rishis, what they do tapas, they do Vedas. So they are all with bowing hands and saying, God, Parabrahman, this is what type of God it is. He's dancing and, performing Leela day by day, day after day. So, and the other gods, yesterday we saw how the different gods behave, right? In the Narasimha avatar, the Gandharvas, they are the expert in singing and dancing and playing instrument. They all came out and wanted to give accompaniment. So they are beating drums, they are, showering flowers, all of them come. All the gods are coming out. Vavrushu kusumani surendra ganaha. All the group of gods came out to see Krishna dancing. He is the Akila Kaladi Guru Nanata. So this way you dance, Gurvarpa, Maruta Geha Pade Paripahi Samam. Please cure my ailment. Like this our Narayana Bhattadri finished Canto 55. So we'll move on to next one. Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha Ruchirakam Vida Kundala Mandala Suchiramishana Nattida Pannage Amaradadida Dundu Visundaram Piyati Gayati Daivadayovade. The dancing. His kundalas are shaking. Oh, beautiful Bhagavan. Suchiramisha nanartida pannage. Danced on the hoods of Kaliya and the Amaratadida. The gods are all coming with their drums and they are playing. Dundu bisundaram piyati gayati daivadayovade. All of them started singing. This much this type of dance nobody has seen before, and even the stage is not there. The ground is moving. Every head is going to be, going up and down. We are going to see Namadiya Dyadamusha Shiro Hare Parivihaya Tadunnadamunnadam Parimadan Pada Pangaruhachiram Yaharatha Karatala Manoharam. This bowing down, he will skip that. Whichever is raised, he will step on it and crush it like this. The hood is up, Bhagavan will jump to will crush it and make it go down. If the hood is already down, he will skip that. Go to the next one which is high. So, pranam karega to he'll leave you. If your head is high, adi, crush. Like that. Bhagavan, Namadiyadya Damuscha Shiro Hare Parivihaya Tadunnadamunnadam. He kept going like that alternately. So every hood that was raised, he will crush and make it bow down. And so the hoods keep changing, 1,000 of them. He will perform beautiful dance like that. Without any fear, without slipping and without losing balance and entertaining all of them. As all the gods are all playing their instrument and showering flowers and giving the accompaniment. This is our Lord Nataraja also dances. Tomorrow, beautiful Shivaratri, our Lord Shiva dances at the end of Pralaya. When there is Pralaya Kala, when there is total dissolution, our Lord Shiva dances and then everything gets destroyed. That he is the Nataraja. Our Krishna is Nateshwara. Krishna is Nateshwara. He is his dance is so much ras, where it is so delightful to watch. He is so playful. It is just beautiful Bhagavan with every step, creating so much delight for all. Some are clapping, some are dancing. All of them are watching so much beautiful Parimadan Pada Pankaruhachiram Yaharada trampling his foods like this, one by one. Our Bhagavan did not leave any single food. He made sure all of them are bowing down. And so, after a long time dancing like this, who got tired? Kaliya got tired. Tadava bhakna vibhukna phanagane Kalida shonida padasi Panipadavavasi dadi sannada Tadabalastava madava padayoho. His hoods are all crushed by Bhagavan. He's trampling on him, but there is no anger or nothing. Bhagavan is very playful only. Didn't lift one weapon in Braj, Bhagavan. He killed all the asura, but not with weapon. Everything as a sport, just a leela he has done. Last chapter he saw Abhasura, Bakasura, Vatsasura, Trinavarta, Shakatasura, so many killed already. Renukasura, right? He didn't lift any weapon, just playfully he's killed all of them. Again, this Kaliya also same way is dancing on him, and so he became tired. And Kaliya is spitting blood, and the little drops of blood are sticking on the little lotus feet of Krishna, and they look like red flowers, it seems. The little drops of blood all on the blue feet of our Kannan, and it's like adding decoration to our Kannan only. Like that, so beautiful his tender feet are. Manipadavavasi dadi sannada. The water, the river has become red, and he's totally exhausted. Tadabala. His wives came. Whose wives? Kaliya's wives, Nagapatnis. They all came out and said their husband's life is in danger. So they all came and prayed to Bhagavan. When some of these wicked asura are very blessed with good wives, We saw Ravana is very blessed to have Mandodari. And so this one also, Kaliya's wives are so mature, so devoted. They come and pray to Bhagavan, Hey Madhava, protect our husband. Like that, the women pray for the long life of their husband. And so when Bhagavan they pray, Bhagavan will spare his life. So all the wives came out, Tadabalastava madhava padayoho. And so they sing a beautiful stuti to Krishna. The Nagapatnis. Yesterday we saw the beautiful shloka. What do the Nagas have? They have beautiful ornaments, and the women have beautiful pearls and necklaces. That is what they are going to offer Bhagavan. Anena karmani Sri Ratnani Kridhanina. Remember yesterday's shloka? Everyday rest for us, right? So yesterday we saw in 7.8 that beautiful shloka, how the Adanena Sam Dattananda Namostude Naga Uchu. The Naga Patnis, they have so many ratnas and so many different jewels and pearl necklaces. And so those Naga Patnis, they all come and bow down to Bhagavan, and they sing a beautiful stuti to Bhagavan. And what did they say in the stuti? Nyayohi danda krita kilbishesmin tavavadara kala nigrahaya tipo sutanamapi tulya drishte tatsedamam phalamevanushamsan. Then this shloka is very beautiful. Tat tapassu taptam kimanena purvam nidastamanena chamanadena dharmodava sarvajananukampaya yadobhavam stushyadi sarvajivaha. This Kaliya must have done beautiful intense tapas in the previous birth or something, because he is so blessed to get your lotus feet on his head. Like this, the Nagapatnis are praising Bhagavan. Ayipuraiva chiraya parishruda tadανubhava vilina hridohidaha muni virapya navapya padaistavai nunuburisha bhavandamayanridam. They have already heard about the greatness of Krishna. So first is you have to Shravanam is first one in Bhakti, right? These women already have heard about Krishna for a long time, and so their heart is already devoted to Bhagavan. This is the blessing. Kaliya is blessed because wives are devotees. See, one person enough in the family, all will be taken care. So Kaliya, they are all going to pray for him. And so they are saying, this Kaliya is indeed, our husband is very lucky, they are saying. Your lotus feet have been placed on his head, that lotus feet which all, even Mother Lakshmi is doing seva to that lotus feet of yours. She left her beautiful Kamalvan. She is in the forest of lotus flowers. The lotuses are fresh and fragrant, and she is accompanied by all her beautiful Sakhis who are ready to serve her every minute. She leaves all those. She goes and always at the feet of Guruvayurappan and always either worshipping them, doing archana to them, or doing massage to them, or pressing them like this Lalana Pandra, always serving the feet. That Lakshmi Devi, she is serving that feet which all the sages are all meditating in their hearts. That feet the gopis also sing. Pranata Dehina Papakarshanam Rincharanugam Sriniketanam Hanipanarpidam Te Padāmbujam Krinakucheshuna Krindi Krichayam. Gopis are singing the glory of Bhagavan's feet. Pranada Dehina. People like us who are falling at your feet, he removes our papa, our sins. Papa Karshanam Trinacharanugam. He walks in the forest bare feet and running everywhere and grazing the cows. That lotus feet of Bhagavan which walk everywhere in Braj, as the cows are grazing in the forests of Vrindavana. Rincharanugam Sriniketanam. They are the abode of Mother Lakshmi. She is always at his feet and serving the feet, that feet. Hanipanarpidam. You jumped on Kaliya and danced, and you imprinted your feet all over his head. And so, how much tapas he must have done? That is why the Nagapatnis are saying, Tapassu taptam kimanena purvam nirastamanena chamanadena dharmodava sarvajananukampaya yado bhavam stushyadi sarvajivaha. When we do sadhana or tapas, we should make ourselves small and make the Bhagavan big. If we do prayer like that, Bhagavan is pleased. Only then he gives his feet, it seems. So Kaliya indeed must have done lot of punya before that you put your feet on his head. Like this, the Nagapatnis are praising Bhagavan. He is Bhagavatta in Vraj. He just makes it look so easy. He just makes it look so easy like dancing that they won't even think he is Bhagavan. But they also say, you are the Antaratma in everyone. They know, the gopis already know. When they say in the Pranaya Gita, they are saying, why are you sending us back to our home? Are you not the Antaratma Drik? You are the Atma in everyone. They know he is Bhagavan. But that is the beauty. They only love Bhagavan. What is then Bhagavan? Is it only power and position and all the Aishwarya? That is only not Bhagavan. Is Madhurya. In Vraj, he is revealing his sweetness. In everything he is doing, Bhagavan is become adharam madhuram, nayanam madhuram, vachanam madhuram, gamanam madhuram ne ellame madhurama irukku. Dance is also madhura, beautiful sweetness only. Madhurya bhava is pradhana in Vraj. In outside Dwaraka and Mathura, it is the Aishwarya bhava. Here it is Madhurya bhava. So they know he is Bhagavan. Also remember I am Brahman. And so as you do both, then you will easily attain me at the end of this life. So, this is about the Vrajavasi. Yes, they know he is Bhagavan. Bhagavan apita ratri sharadotpulla mallika. Bhagavan தான் ராசா பண்ண போறார் தெரியும். They know. ஆனா அவளுக்கு Bhagavan purposely hide his Bhagavata. He gives up his Bhagavan title and he becomes one of them and makes it all appear so easy. So he's dancing, and then as he's lifting Govardhan Parvat, other boys will say, we'll also come and help you. He'll make them like that, and they are very innocent. So, and and again he'll show Vishwarupa Darshana to Yashoda Mata, and then suddenly he will make a forget, right? Bhagavan romba leela pandrare, he's doing it. So they know. So after long time, these women have heard his greatness, so they are singing such beautiful praise of Bhagavan, and they say, we don't need any heavenly attainments, we only want to do seva to you. The women இப்படி pray பண்றத Bhagavan, they are saying, अपराध सकृत भर्त्रा सोडव्यः स्वप्रजाकृतः चन्दुमर्हसि शान्दात्मन् मूढस्य त्वाम् अजानतः. எங்க ஹஸ்பண்டுக்கு தெரியல இப்படிலாம் he has done, please forgive him. They are praying for him. अनुगृह्णीष भगवन् प्राणांस्य जदि पन्नगः स्त्रीणां न साधु शोच्यानां पतिप्राणः प्रदीयताम्. For a woman, it is the husband who is the support, who is the husband is bringing, he's like the ornament for the woman. Do not take away our husband, Krishna. We all pray. Videhitam kinkarena manusteyam tavajnaya yakshadyanushishtan vai muchyate sarva. So when they all pray like this, Bhagavan, he will spare his life. So that is the next one. Here, after that, Panivadu Gana Bhakti Vilogana प्रविकसत्करुणाकुल चेतसा पणिपतिर्भवदाच्युत जीवितः त्वयि समर्पितमूर्तिरवानमति. And prayed with so much devotion, Bhagavan's heart melted with compassion. Karunakula chetasa panipadirбhavadaच्युत जीवितः. He let him live. He spared his life. Bhagavan spared his life. And then now Kaliya is the one doing pranam to Bhagavan and asking forgiveness. Kaliya changed now. Kaliya, how he was when he first came, was so ferocious and angry person. Now he calmed down and he realized his mistake and his total transformation has happened. And now he is doing namaste to Bhagavan and he is singing beautiful shloka that big tattva is hidden in this sloka. What did Kaliya say? Kaliya uvacha vayam kala sahotpatya tamasadirgamanyavaha swabhavo dustyajo nata lokanam yat asagraha. Puts important, very beautiful. He is telling vayam kala sahotpatya tamasadirgamanyavaha. We are all tamasic people. Tamasic people means the serpent family. They are very cruel by nature. Their nature is very cruel. They are born like that. And they even eat their own children. That much they are so selfish. Like that the serpents are. And so Kaliya is saying, it is my nature and my swabhava, you have made me like that. You made me like a tamasic creature with that type of swabhava. Swabhavo dustyajo natha. How can I give up my swabhava? I have been created like that, he is telling. Lokanam yat asagraha. This swabhava is impossible to change. All of you in your own family, you will see your sister-in-law is like this, mother-in-law is like this, brother-in-law is like this, father-in-law is like this, brother is like this, sister is like, everybody has their own swabhava and they do not change. And to make all of them working harmoniously is such a challenge because everybody is thinking their way is correct. That is called swabhava. Hat karte hai, hat. So this swabhava nobody gives up. I only want this way and another person in the family want that way. So how to bring harmony? Nobody is able to compromise. Like that, swabhava is dustyajo natha. Nobody is able to give up their own swabhava, especially when they are, like Kaliya is saying, so tamasic nature. And so yet asad graha. So we are holding on to, my point, my viewpoint. In Baba Maharaj said in Pravachan, one very great Vidwan who is Gujarati, but he has gone abroad and studied manovijnana. He studied mind psychology, did a PhD, and he came back to India. And then he's a Bhakta also. So he's doing Govardhan Parikrama and he did Pranam and did all the visited temples. And then he came and visited Baba Maharaj. And Baba Maharaj is telling, you have done so much, studies in manovijnana. What did you learn? What is the best thing you think? So then he's telling for about the mind. He's sharing his little bit. He's saying the people who have they should be able to handle any situation. If the buddhi is correct and if the mind is good, they should be able to handle every situation. They should be having dirghadarshi. They should be Sukshmadarshi, Dirghadarshi. They should be able to see another person's mind and mold themselves. They should be able to have a vision. All these are character of the mind, it seems. And so he's telling all this to Baba Maharaj and he's asking Baba Maharaj, you tell me something. And Baba Maharaj is telling from Chanakya, there was a quote, it seems. The buddhi has to give up hat. The buddhi, it has to give up. Hat means Siddhantam. We call stubbornness in English. In Tamil, we say Siddhantam padikara. Right? You are so always hat karte hai. It means you are so stubborn that you will not give up. You only want your way and I want my way. Like that, if the buddhi is not giving up hat, then that is called the swabhavo dustyajo natha. That nature, one is not able to give up their own nature. When you give up your nature, means you have conquered Maya. You have given up that aham. And so now the Maya has no hold on you. But for us, Maya is holding us because the swabhava is very hard to give up. Nobody will give up their swabhava. So everybody will say, it's my way. So Kaliya now got this much wisdom. He's saying, Swabhavo dustyajo natha lokanam yat asadgraha. My nature as a snake has made me having jealousy, made me so ignorant and always in a fighting mode and always in an angry mode. And so it is my nature to be like that. It's my nature to be angry and kill and attack. That's my nature. But now you are changing me and now I have become very gentle and I understood my mistake because you came and blessed me. So this nature has changed, right? So that is the swabhava has to change. The swabhava is because of the Maya hold on us. So Kaliya is telling, please, how could I be good because I am a snake family and my nature is like that. Please forgive me. त्वया सृष्टमिदं विश्वं धातर्गुणविसर्जनं नानास्वभाववीर्योऽसौ योनिबीजाय Shayakriti, Yoni Bija Shayakri. Whichever type of birth we are born, that swabhava we are taking. Each animal would have a swabhava. Human beings have different swabhava. So the swabhava is holding us and again pushing us further into birth after birth. So if you can be little light and little loose, then you can easily give up that swabhava and attain your true swarupa, which is ananda. So that is what Kaliya is telling. And so very important lesson in this Kaliya, dance pani Bhagavan teaches so much in this Kaliya chapter. So here, after blessing the wife, after blessing Kaliya, Bhagavan tells him, you go to the Ramanaka region in the ocean. Ramanakam Rajavāriḍi Madhyagam Panidhi Purna Karodi Virodita Iti Bhavat Vachananyati Manayan Phanipati Niraga Duragai Samam. Ramanaka region and Kaliya left after bowing down to Bhagavan. Then the Nagapatnis give lot of gifts to Krishna, all kind of pearl necklaces, beautiful jewelry, beautiful silk veshtis and everything, and wearing all those, our Krishna comes out. Panivadu jana dattamani vraja ज्वलितहारदु कूलविभूषितः तडगदै प्रमदाशु विमिश्रितैः समगदा स्वजनै दिवसावधौ. Kind of money garlands and necklaces to Bhagavan, and many dukula vibhushitaha, wearing all that. Bhagavan came out and all the Vrajavasis are hugging him. And then now it became late in the evening, so they decided to stay in the same bank of the Yamuna that night. Nishi punastamasa vrajamandiram रजिदुमक्षमये भजनोत्तरे स्वपति तत्र भव चरणाश्रये दवकृशानुररुन्द समन्ददः. Suddenly a forest fire came. So 2 times Bhagavan will save them from forest fire. So this is the first time, suddenly they were engulfed by flame on all sides. And suddenly some elders woke up and said, Krishna, Krishna, please save us. And then Bhagavan drank the fire and he suddenly made it go away. Prabhuditanada palaya palayedi udayadattaravan pashupalakan avitumashu papatha mahanalam kimiha chitramayam kalute mukam. Then last one, shikini varnataye vahipitada parila satyaduna kriyayapyasau idinuda pashupairmuditai pibo hare duridai sahame gadan. Color, Agni is yellow color, but Pita, Bhagavan ne pee liya, Agni he drank it, so it is not supposed to be drunk, but you made it like Pitata, as though it is something to drink. Krishna, like this the boys are all praising him. It is yellow in color, so it's called Pita, you can see, but it's not to be drunk, that you drink it. Krishna, how can you drink? Like that the boys are all praising him. Shikini varnata eva hi pitada parila satyaduna kriyayapyasau nidinoda pashupai muditai vibo hare. Krishna, please cure me of all my ailments like this. Hare duridai sahame gadan. Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha. Very beautiful. Our Bhagavan makes wish also ras. Means the poison of Kaliya, the wish, he made it into ras. Ras is dance. So Bhagavan will make wish into ras. And people like worldly people, they make ras into wish. They make the good ras, they say, oh, satsanga, no time, like later I will see. They are going to the vishya, enjoyment. But here, Bhagavan makes poison into ras. That's why it was such a beautiful, both chapters we were able to finish today. Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha.